Take a look at this animation of a wind turbine spinning and lighting up an LED. Producing a clip like this usually requires a budget and technical expertise, but this was made entirely for free, with zero artistic background. Success depends on chaining 3 specific free AI tools together in a precise sequence. To make this work smoothly, we start with a pre-written master template prompt. You don't have to figure out how to give the AI complex instructions from scratch. Using a highly structured template forces the AI to output exactly what you need, rather than leaving you to guess and hope for a usable result. Step 1. Copy the master template prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. Within seconds, it will suggest 10 unique video ideas. Browse through them and select the one you want to produce. Next, define your technical limits. Tell the system exactly how many seconds your video should last and which specific generation model you plan to use. If you want to include a specific character, or even yourself, you need a way to keep that character's appearance consistent throughout the process. This requires a reference image. Upload your chosen avatar directly into the chat to establish your visual baseline. This flowchart outlines exactly what ChatGPT outputs next. Your single idea splits into 2 distinct paths. You receive a strict storyboard concept and a separate set of motion instructions. Separating the concept this way is crucial. Keeping the instructions for the scene's visual style entirely isolated from the physical movement instructions gives us strict control over the final tool later on. Now, step 2. Open Google Gemini AI. Before we animate a single frame, we have to build our visual baseline. If you are using a custom character, you must upload the exact same reference avatar here. If you miss this, the tool will invent its own character design. Now, copy the static storyboard prompt we generated in step 1 and paste it in. Hit generate, and then download the result to your computer. This static frame serves as a hard boundary. By establishing the lighting, locking in the character, and the composition now, we prevent the animation engine from randomly inventing details once we add motion. Step 3. Open Flow AI. We are finally ready to convert that static frame into motion. Create a new project and upload the storyboard image you just downloaded. This highlights the most critical action. You must click the 3-dot menu on your image and explicitly select Add to Prompt. If you skip this, the link is severed. The system ignores your visual data, building an animation based on text alone. Once the image is securely bound to the prompt box, return to ChatGPT. Copy your separate video generation instructions and paste them into Flow AI. Adjust your settings so the exact duration and generation model match what you chose at the very beginning of the process. With all your constraints in place, click Generate. And here is the final output: a smooth, cinematic motion where the character strictly matches our original design. Adhering to a static visual anchor alongside specific motion constraints tames the unpredictable nature of AI video generation. You just built a professional asset without spending a dime. This logic scales easily to any concept. You just swap out the initial text input in the master template. Instead of a technical guide on wind turbines, you could prompt it to storyboard a narrative about a lost dog navigating a city. Feed those new prompts through Gemini and Flow AI, and you get a completely different animation in a completely different art style. You now have a system for translating abstract ideas into finished moving images.